Do we die from the floorboard because the mice are there and we just get infected? Is that how we die?
That's what I'm worried about, is that we're gonna give ourselves Hamtavirus when we go into the cellar. Because it's like that we're gonna go to the cellar eventually, you know? Hello? Where is the... There it is. Okay, so we have to pour water. To prime it.
Primed and ready.
Primed.
Oh my god, wait! Okay, so that primed, pumped, and primed. Ape Escape Pumped and Primed was the the party game from Ape Escape. The words were like escaping me when I was playing that game. I was like, "There's another one I've played, and I don't remember the fucking name of the game."
Sorry, I'm gonna quickly take us back to the thing to deliver the water.
No, you're fine. I wonder how fast time goes in this game. Or if it doesn't at all. You know, like...
Well, we were definitely wandering around outside for like a long period of time, and then it became sunlight.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Water sample done. Dunzo. Alright, what else can we do? We could take pictures of birds for the guy, because he's got the sandpaper we need.
Yeah.
American goldfinch.
But how do we take pictures?
Northern cardinal.
Oh god, I trapped this.
Oh my god, that bird sounds familiar.
That's an eagle, right?
Western tanager.
That was a hawk.
Well, that's
eagles don't have...
That's what they, like, dub over eagles, right?
Yes. Eagles don't actually sound sick as fuck. They sound not sick as fuck.
Guys, look, we learned so much together. All that reading was for something. Do you think that the birds are out in the woods?
Yes. You hear them?
I'm worried that what we're gonna have to do is get lost in the maze of the woods and look for birds.
Yes.
Shit.
This is why Momo is the best girl. I try. I'm a knower of certain things. Not everything.
Let's go.
Wait, go back. There was a bird. There was, I thought. Oh, is that, okay, that's the clearing of the sky on the top right. You see the white thing up there? Oh.
Yeah, I saw the white thing.
Okay.
I heard a red-tailed hawk for a second.
God, I hate these cicadas. Do you like cicadas? I think they're the most annoying thing I've ever heard.
I also think they're annoying.
Oh, wait. What was that icon you had?
I know, right? I think it was somehow like I think it was,
Hair's loud. I hate cicadas. And you guys know that they leave their shells, right? They molt.
Am I supposed to play the bird sound?
American robin.
Is this supposed to, like, call them?
And I think that's just so that we can identify what he needs pictures of. That's cricket.
No birds here.
Okay, so I do go to every dead end, and then...
Goldfinch. Camera?
But then I think I have to play it, right?
American robin.
Like, you call birds by, like, playing them, right?
Blue jay.
Is that what a blue jay sounds like?
Northern cardinal. Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
I don't know what to do, Momo.
We heard Stop it for a second.
American goldfinch.
Oh,
American.
I now hit stop, and then. Maybe you need to find it because we're getting closer. There it is.
Fuck!
Where's the camera? Oh, what do you just click? You're in camera mode. You see the? There you go.
Thank God. Okay, so we're just wandering around the woods.
Yeah.
I should have looked at the map. I don't know
Cicadas are fine until they hit one of their cycles and the air is thick with them. Oh
my God, Momo, we wrote on the map, yellow bird.
Oh my God. My mom lived out in the middle of nowhere on 22 acres, and the cicadas at her house at night are louder than the intersection outside of mine. That's crazy. I have I used to take a bus I used to work as a camp counselor.
Where are all the birds?
Do I want a smoothie?
Smoothie?
Axel, I should probably not have one. I can't have straw. I can't have straw. I cannot be the water pump and suck the air. But you could take one. No, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Aww. She's so strong.
When I was at camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a camp counselor for a little bit. I never want to work with kids again.
Where
I
are
will
all
point
the
that out.
birds?
Where are the birds? We're hearing more birds. Shoe? That's probably on the map now. I did. I got an extraction right now, Arlen, so I cannot use a straw for a bit. My gums are recovering. But when we were driving from camp, we had one of the windows open, and something flew in from the window and hit me, and I found out it was one of the cicada shells, and I got skeeved out.
That sucks.
I got skeeved out.
Really
I had a dead cicada shell attack me inside a bus. Can't you just take the lid? I feel like I'm gonna have to spoon it then, Corbin, because it's like it'll be chunky. You know? Cardinal.
Get taking pictures of.
Uh-oh.
American robin.
No, Cardinal, come back!
What if I just play the Cardinal song? Come back. Baby, come back!
Blue jay. Northern cardinal.
Where did it go? Stop. After.
See, look, I played your song. Come back. Baby, come back.
What if you go back and come back? Like, I'll turn back around. Oh.
God damn you, bird.
If it's chunky, why call it a smoothie? It's just, I feel like smoothie consistency without a straw is like a homogenous thing of like, it's like goo. It's not like liquid, you know? It's a little bit thicker than liquid. If you have a milkshake, I think sometimes it's worth to eat with spoons.
I keep thinking that little thing over there is a bird.
Bird, but no, it's
just
wood. We can't go back to him with the sandpaper. We gotta have to get.
Maybe he'll give us the sandpaper even if we don't have all his photos. Because it says we have to ask him for help too on like how to.
Blue Jay, get your camera out. Get camera ready.
Yeah. Camera ready.
Blue Jay.
Blue Jay.
There we go. Okay. So Blue Jay, Bluebird was near Yellow Ribbon. We're hearing more, but we don't hear here, you know?
Yeah. Maybe they come out at different times of day, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's why he was there at night, right?
You're so right, Momo.
But he doesn't come out during the day. Robin?
Get got!
Robin! Get got. I hate when Blue Jays do the squeaky metal hinge sound. That's crickets. Do you recognize some of those bird calls? Like, when you were playing the tape, do you recognize some of the bird calls? Like, do you have them around your apartment or house or back home?
I don't have these, but I definitely do have...
Missed it.
Damn.
God damn it. I definitely do... The red-tailed hawk I did know. For sure, because I was like... Oh, we've already got the yellow bird.
We haven't taken a picture of it?
I think we have.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to investigate the cemetery during the daytime, you know?
Oh, we did.
Snooky.
Oh, we didn't. Snooky.
Waldo Mathias.
Yeah, I recognize a couple of those bird sounds, too.
The red-tailed hawkman is the one I know the best, because it's like what they replace eagles with, I think.
Oh, you did bird spotting when you were little?
What if we took a picture of you? Fuck.
I think after we'd be okay to do that. Hi, Carol.
I think it's almost nighttime.
Yeah. Bird.
Can't take a picture without a camera. I must have scared it.
Fuck!
Nienzy's not ready for the camera.
I wasn't ready.
Oops.
We go over here. We recruit trigger this. Look, bird, I'm not scared. I'm not
Take
scared.
your camera out. Take your camera out. How's the stream? We're looking for birds right now. They have us doing tasks.
Missed it.
Okay. It can't be me. That one I was fast as fuck with.
You were. Crow? That sound like crow.
Now that's a hawk right there. Cardinal song?
Is there an owl one in the tree? It kind of tells you.
I must have scared it.
It must tell you, like, when you're close to something. So the yellow bird and the cardinal.
Yeah. But it looks like
get.
those are like, because like the other ones are pretty much like, yeah, you got it.
You want to go back and do, like, nighttime? Or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I might have to go nighttime and then I might have to like ask him
About, like, how to catch some of the birds?
Yeah. Because it feels like some of them are like easy.
Yeah.
And then some of them...
Nienzy, what was all that DI training for if you can't react to birds?
You're so right. Guys, I've let down the council. I've let down the fucking council. Also, I would like to apologize. I am really bad at like checking my... So I can't... Okay, so the way...
She's at a disadvantage right now, this stream.
So the way that this works is that when I click into Nancy Drew, it's 900 by 600, but it takes like full screen, so it moves all my windows around. So I can't read chat unless I look at my phone. So Momo, I apologize if I missed a lot of messages.
No, you're fine. I've been reading them. I think I was mistaking the canopy gaps for an owl. Yeah, there has definitely been times where we thought the skyline between the branches where's a bird.
Yeah.
Because I think it just warned you. It's like, hey, this is coming.
Okay, let's look at your PDA. Ask Ranger. Okay, we gotta do that. Can you something got a photo? Some birds are flying away.
Flying away. Yep, so you were supposed to check.
Take water sample. Wear gloves and masks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When working with valves, get testing kit. Blue tree.
The spark plug, we got that. Find hammer and nails.
Try in the shed near the house. Okay, so what? I missed something in the shed.
There might be like a toolbox or something. But god, those nails probably are very rusty and old.
I'm
you
amazed
know?
we couldn't buy them from M's Emporium. You know what I'm saying?
What's that box?
This
On the
one?
top left. Oh, no. Top left of the shelf? Like, oh.
Yeah, when I click onto the shelf, it just takes me down to the gnome.
Okay. To the left? To the right is the box, which we need to open. We don't have a thing to open it. I hope this game has a "You have died of Hamtavirus" death screen. Oh my god, wait. Okay, never mind. Hammer, nails,
Gas
mask.
We've done it. We've done it, Momo.
Murder gnome is back. Alright, so we could fix the floorboard.
Time to fix the floor!
But will we need to... I'm still confused, because if we're cleaning the floor, right? Gloves have to be in the kitchen, right? If I were gloves, right? I'm thinking of, like, Dexter's mom.
This
Dexter's
doesn't look
laboratory.
very safe.
And she always wears gloves. I think of, like, kitchen, you know, the yellow gloves from the kitchen. That's what I'm thinking.
Is that considered it's fixed?
Yes. I would consider
fuck?
it fixed. We fixed it.
Wait, what do we do
That's
now?
Okay. That's fixed. But, like, how do we... That's still not cleaning stuff, you know? OSHA would not approve that shit. I know, right?
Like, this is not fixed.
What do you expect, Nancy Drew? She's not OSHA certified. She's not gonna...
What was the point of it is really my question.
They asked us to fix it.
They just-
Sally?
This is
Sally asked us to fix it for her.
This is not fixing it.
Leave it up to Sally. She'll figure it out once we get the dogs out of here.
Is there like... Is it
You
like
ever think about how sometimes
flashlight?
cleavage looks like a butt crack?
What?
The butt crack of the chest. Arlen, what are you talking about?
I mean, yes, but like, what?
Where did that come from?
What are we on? What are we thinking about? Guys, what if I throw the life jacket at it?
I think we don't have to do anything. I think we should go to the kitchen and see if there's any gloves.
Okay.
Nancy Drew is clearly also not certified for well testing. That's why we sent that out. We sent that shit out. Get dead tree cut. We're doing that.
Yeah, we're getting it done.
Yeah, can we check the cupboards or anything?
Oh!
Gloves! I'm so smart. Wait, is that missing a knob? Go back to the sink. Is that sink missing a knob? Are we gonna have to fix that?
No, there's no sticky note that says we have to fix it, so I don't think we have to fix it.
Okay, why don't we update her on what we've done? We have to clean. We have to
we-
mop.
we
So we
fixed
need
your
the water.
house,
We cannot clean out the area. We don't have a damp cloth.
Yeah. There's
And
a
I'm assuming that-
towel right there.
Yes, but there's no water.
We
we
have
can't
water
clean
from
out.
we have water from outside in the well.
No, we don't. It's gotta get tested.
I
You
mean,
want-
we
you want
could use it for
disease?
cleaning, you know, like it's just bad for drinking. There's a whole lake out
Playing
there.
Stories 3 and one of the characters' cleavage was very in my face and my brain hiccuped. Okay.
Okay, sure. A hiccup. I see. Catch your drift.
You said the inside thoughts outside. Why am I 40 hours into this game? I feel like I'm only half done. Oh.
Damn, one game.
Yeah, but you need to ice the water samples? That's not what they told us. They told us to just send the water samples out.
Yeah, we sent it to a lab for testing.
I should get my water tested.
Are you drinking well water?
No.
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
But I get stuff in the mail about water testing.
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
So
Me
real,
too.
Sally. So real.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Aren't they cool? They came with the place. Sold the clock. Apparently, Malone had them custom made when he built the house. In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Guys, it's a puzzle.
Has the clock ever worked? Does anything happen when you turn the dog carvings?
Which one do you want?
Either one.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this. One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open. And instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock. That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
And we can get behind
Talk to you
that.
later.
Stay in touch.
Should we talk to Beth? Not ask for a hint, but just, you know.
Sure. Is that to stop the chemical reaction so that you get pristine test results? Oh, look, icing the
Nancy,
water
how's
for
it
the water
going?
test?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
There's a private cemetery in the woods out back. Malone and his dogs
Is it a
are
touch tone
supposedly
rotary
buried
phone?
there.
It is. It doesn't spin. But it could
Yeah.
also be because they didn't want to do the animation for the spinning.
And there were paw prints in the cemetery.
And
Fresh
also it would
paw
make it take
prints.
longer.
You sure you're going to be all right there by
Yes.
yourself? We
It
volunteered
does
to
take
ride
a
out
while
there.
to use a
Company,
rotary
But
phone.
unfortunately, my car's in the shop, and you know what a scaredy cat George is.
That's okay. There's really no room, and believe me, living conditions here are pretty primitive.
Scaredy cat, huh? You're gonna pay for that remark, dear cousin.
Oh my god, they are cousins. Holy shit.
Your cousins?
They're cousins?
Your cousins?
GF is a cousin?
GF? GF is a cousin?
Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Park ranger?
Oh.
Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying, park ranger? Is he cute?
Not true, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what would be the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
Do you think everyone's cute?
Who?
We think everyone's cute?
And I thought Nancy's the type of person who gave everyone the be like, yeah, they're pretty cute, you know, in terms of asking,
he
like,
seems
is this
like
boy
an
cute?
okay guy, but frankly, nobody around
Cousins
here
keep
seems
Alex
to like him very
away.
much.
Why's that?
I tried to
He
get
takes
my
his
water
job
tested and
very
lab rejected the
seriously,
samples
which
because they were
tends to
not
rub some
iced.
people the
Oh,
wrong
damn.
way.
Interesting.
Did you tell him about the ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
So
Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called. I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Are we the baddies? In this
Oh my
world,
god. Great, did
little
they leave a
bit.
number? Did they leave a number?
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good
Did we
thing
write
my
this
cousin
down?
here has
I
a
think
memory like
it's gotta be
an
in our
elephant.
PDA.
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing
We're
the
never
case with
calling them
from
again.
now on and not with us.
Only
Promise
boys?
she'll keep us up to speed.
Only boys?
I promise.
Wait, bacteria contamination is the main concern. Icing the sample both preserves the bacteria for analysis and reduces any metabolic activity that could do funny things.
This birdwatcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's doing. He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods.
That's so
In fact, I
creepy when
only
you
see him
explain
at
it like
night.
that. No, he just hangs out in the woods.
He's in the woods at night. The dogs are in the
Dogs
woods
are in
at
the woods
night.
at night. That's what I'm saying.
No, it'd be too easy. It's
As
too
far as
easy
I
if he's the
know,
bad
he and
guy.
Sally
You've
go
never
on
seen
good
him and the
terms.
dogs in the
But I
room at the
also
same
know that
time.
Red doesn't
He is a
have
dog.
much use
He
for
is a
animals
dog,
when he
guys.
doesn't.
He's a weird dog.
He's into birds. Only he doesn't
Can you
watch them.
imagine?
He hunts them, then shoots them.
I could, but
I don't really like
this
the
is
American
usually like
dog.
Scooby-Doo plots, where it's just a guy wearing a mask, you know?
Oh, so it's not that
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a
science
well?
fiction-ish. Not
Ew,
science
really?
fiction,
Does
but
it
like
taste like rotten eggs?
fiction.
Not all
Yeah,
well
it's not.
water tastes like rotten
It's not
egg
usually
fat.
like magic
I
or
don't know
anything.
if
It's
it does
usually
or
like
not, because the
nah,
well
there's
is
a
so
guy,
old, I need to get
and
the
like
water
the way he
tested before I
disappeared was
drink it.
like
Good
he used a
plan.
trapdoor.
Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass
Okay.
of
You know why he
contaminated
looks like a
water.
scary creature? Because he's wearing a mask.
Dogs are a projection. I'm actually
Bye, you guys.
banging.
Don't
Yeah,
be
the
a stranger.
supernatural.
Take care.
Look, we can call the Hardy Boys now.
Oh my god.
Did you ever read the
Let's
Hardy
put
Boys
this-
growing up?
No.
Oh. She's excited for the Hardy Boys and she doesn't even know them. Supernatural?
I think they were cute.
Supernatural probably was a good word.
Hello?
Hey, Joe. It's Nancy.
Were the witch and hexes?
Nancy,
Were the
how's
witch
it
and hexes
going?
real?
No, wait. Don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec.
Frank's
Take a
so
break, it's
obsessed with
Nancy.
us.
Hang on. He's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
Damn.
You pumped
As you
them!
may have guessed, we're not exactly...
Whoa!
Whoa!
So you're living vicariously
Oh,
through
you
me.
pumped them dry!
First
I don't know,
time,
that was
sad to say.
35 years
What
ago.
conclusions have
Honestly,
you reached so
fair,
far,
Ireland, fair.
Detective?
Guys, they're pumping people dry over there.
I don't know if... Oh,
Nienzy's like, you want to talk with the boys? Look what they're doing. And Nienzy,
look at the boys. They're pumping them. They're pumping them dry!
they're pumping them dry.
When I was a kid, my mom really liked... I asked my mom what her favorite book series is, and she said it was like the Boxcar Kids, so we got a Boxcar Kids book set. And man, do I remember nothing from those books. Nothing at all.
Oh, that would be nice. My mom likes to read.
Yeah, you can ask your mom for book recommendations. My mom wanted
It's
to
probably
read...
like Stephen King. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Really? Your mom's a Stephen King fan? She's a horror fan?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why
Or
you and her...
sci-fi?
Is that why your dad watches horror movies late at night? Is it like you and your mom and your
Yeah.
dad like both like horror
No,
stuff?
my mom. No, it was just my dad watching them by himself,
Damn.
really loud.
Really
because
loud.
He's hard of hearing in one ear.
Understandable. Damn. Gotta get him a laptop and then have it, or get him a hearing aid with the Wi-Fi pumped in, you know, and then
No,
just...
he likes his surround sound and technology.
His surround sound. If one of his ears is deaf, then it doesn't work. Surround
Don't
sound.
tell. He has a hearing aid.
Oh.
Don't tell him that.
You're so right. My bad. My bad, Momo's dad. Please don't achu and then shoot me. I beg.
Man, I don't know if you were. Oh, you were streaming. I think during my last repo stream. I almost died. We almost lost a run to that because
I saw you dump your dad into like a pit of sparkling water that killed him, but then didn't kill him, and then you had to send him in again.
Oh my god, yeah, because he almost killed me in the same one. We're talking about repo technical. There's an enemy that reminds me of my dad, so we just all have been calling him my dad. The huntsman of repo.
Yeah.
He's blind. He shoots. It sounds like my dad sneezing. He goes, "What?" and shoots you.
So when Momo was introducing me to Repo, she was like, "That's my dad," and so now I know. Whenever I think of Momo's dad, that's what I think of.
I'm convinced that someone is using those
And you kill
ghost
him, I
dogs
see.
to
He
scare
kills
Sally
me,
into
too.
abandoning
The
Malone's
mutual
house.
understanding.
He
If I can
comes
just
back. He
figure
comes
out
back to
why,
life.
I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
Listen, the first stream I ever did was the day after my
If
dad's
nothing
birthday.
else, those
and
ghost dogs
it
are
was
very
Repo.
well trained.
Nice.
I'm watching to see who owns
What's
and
your
And so I said,
maintains
"Happy
dogs
birthday,
around
Dad," and he
here.
shot
Good
me.
plan.
And I died. I have that clip saved on my
Smart
computer.
Is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Mmm.
Oh, that bird watcher
Hey there.
doesn't have a dog. Should I say that? This is what you think, right?
And when I met him the first time, he seemed awfully eager to make sure I knew about the story of Malone and his dog. Yeah, he was like, "Go away."
That bird watcher doesn't have a dog. And when
And
I
then
met him for
immediately
the
after
first
he
time,
scared
seemed
me, the
awfully
dogs
eager
came.
to make sure I knew the story about Malone and his dogs.
Sounds like a suspect to me.
Bess said something about a good-looking park ranger?
Oh my God, are you gonna pump him dry?
What do you think? Does a uniform
Park
make a
Ranger
person
Jeff
more or
Akers.
less suspicious?
What do you think? Does a uniform make a person more suspicious or less
Hey,
suspicious?
Kev,
He does have a
everyone.
dog
Brother
bed.
here would say
He
a uniform
does.
automatically makes somebody more suspicious. Because most people assume that a uniform makes the wearer less suspicious. Right, Joe?
Right. Of course, then again, your really, really smart perp is going to
Joe, we get the picture.
Guys, you have to really play 3D chess with them, you know?
So we have a guy who has his stuff on our property to look at birds.
Go.
Then we
away,
have the
Pierce.
park ranger who has a dog bed.
Yeah.
How many dogs did we ideally see? Only one, right?
I saw 2 dogs, I thought.
Is that 2?
I think I
Malone
saw
and his
2.
4 dogs are supposedly buried
Like, one
in a
was
little
running in the
cemetery near
background, and then
house.
another was
They've
pawing
all
at the
got
window.
headstones inscribed with when they were born and when they died.
This is layer 5 that makes up exactly.
Interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
Exactly. Like, who would do that?
That's exactly what
That's
I
exactly
was
what Mama was
wondering.
wondering.
Sounds like this latest puzzle of yours is still missing a few pieces.
No, I don't want a hint. We don't want
Later,
hints.
guys.
We'll be waiting.
We're better than that. We're just gonna go out and accost that old man. We're gonna pump him for information. Is it nighttime yet?
We're gonna pump him dry.
We're gonna pump him dry.
You think there's any birds by his watching area?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No.
Nah, it just sounds like cicadas. Which is crazy! Hey, wait, we're onto something? Why the fuck is his observation post by a place with no bird sounds? Huh? Make it make
He's bad at his
sense?
job.
He's bad at his job? He's bad at his one job because his one job is actually keeping people away from this house? I realized, like, maybe this. Or perchance, where's my hammer?
Right there. Oh.
Come on.
Do we want to go there yet? We don't have. Like I said, we don't have water.
We don't have a water, damn water. Should we just go to sleep, or
Those look too rotten.
should we?
So we don't know about the birds. We need to talk to him, right?
Yeah.
We need to wait for the water. We need to wait for the guy to cut the tree down. Right? So there's a couple things we need to wait on.
Yeah. We can go talk to the lady again. Like, maybe after talking to Jeff Akers, we can, like, talk to the lady again.
Yeah, that's the only thing. And then probably go to sleep, because then we probably need to see more dogs.
Yeah. We need to count how many dogs there are. The
Lady of the Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy, Nancy.
There we go.
Any
word
word
from
from
Tucker?
What's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Can't say as it does.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
You were useless, lady.
Then maybe the other guy knows?
I do think as well, like, what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to steal a worm for the birds, right? Like, birds eat worms, right? That's like their main
True.
shtick. It's like their main thing that birds like. Should we go to Jeff Akers? Maybe if we just accost him and be like, hey, has it been a day? Has our water samples been
Has
tested?
our water sample been tested? I thought it was 2 days.
He said 1 to 2, I think. But
Okay.
maybe if we just accost him, he'll be like, yeah, you know, game time is whatever.
Whatever. 2 in-game days did not happen
You're
yet.
back.
There's a doggy!
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what'd you like?
Sounds like the Moonlink could use 2 rangers. Let's see if
Sounds
he
like
how he
Moon
feels
Lake
about
could
that.
use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant. And I could devote
If
more
he was
time
in
to the
charge of
acquisition
some
more
more.
land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Yeah.
Should I do
That
the top
one.
one?
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid
1,
them.
2, or 6, 9?
Cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
Sorry, I really am. I just that Sally's my friend, and I really like to find out why someone's doing this to her. I didn't mean to insult you. In fact, is there anything I can do to help you out?
Should we do a
He's
quest?
very
Or should we...
well. He said he's very busy, so he's not. He didn't call the water place yet. So if we take something off his plate, you think he'll call the water place for us?
Ooh, you're
I
so
didn't mean
right.
to insult you. In fact, is
You're
there
so right.
anything I
We'll
can
be
do
his
to help you
assistant.
out?
We
Tell
love
you what,
helping.
If you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put
Apple
everything in
crisp.
envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front.
Oh, easy.
And if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Oh my god! If we're stupid.
Okay, if I read what's in the envelopes, or...
Yeah.
Okay, if
Can
I
we get
read what's
nosy
in the
about it?
envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Are we
Always a
going to see the
pleasure.
doggy? He's on the bed.
Hi, doggy. Do you get painted to look like a Rottweiler at night?
Right. What kind of breed is that?
Like a Dalmatian mix?
He's a mix, but like I don't know.
Got floppy
Usually when
ears.
they're a mix, I feel like they don't take the mix of coats, you know?
Yeah.
Like Loki's not pure husky.
And
he's
you're
a
sure
mix.
he's not, like, the front half of him is husky colored and the back half of him is the other dog?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll try to find the 23andMe we have of Loki.
Could be just like a weirdly colored... Oh no, it's too big to be a Jack Russell Terrier, but it could be like a terrier. It kind of looks like a terrier.
Alright, we gotta sort this.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I'm a knower. I know
Yes.
that this is just 1900. This is
Okay,
11.
MCM is
This is
1900.
This is 10. So this is... Hello? I don't know what's happening. And then... So that's it, because it's 1900, 4, 8, 10, 11.
Yes.
LX. Isn't L like 50?
I mean, if you want to look at the computer really quick, we can. We could be stupid and look at the computer. I didn't know I didn't know they were going to not use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you know.
Where do you think it's... Oh, Roman numerals! You probably noticed the letters etched into the right-hand cornerstone on the front of this building. MCM XXX 1X. So that's 39. This is not the name of the building, rather the date of its construction was completed in 1939. The letters are Roman numerals, a numbering system invented by the Romans some 3,000 years ago. The system
L
is a
is
simple
50.
one. 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, 1,000.
Wait, go back up again.
Are you writing it down?
No. I'm looking at it.
Okay, she's looking. She's looking. She's a big looker.
Okay, we're good.
Dalmatian Hound mix? That's what I was thinking, right? It looks kind of like a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
But it's weird that its code is like all black in sections. In Roman numerals, the number 3 is expressed as III. In the number 8 is expressed as VIII. The number 68 is LXVIII. 168 is CLXVIII. Okay, yeah. The Romans made one slightly tricky adjustment when it came to writing 4s and 9s. In Roman numerals, anytime a letter representing a smaller number is placed in front of, to the left, a letter representing a larger number, the smallest number is subtracted from the larger number. For instance, instead of writing 4 as III, the Romans would write IV, 5 minus 1, which equals 4. Thus, the number 9 is expressed as IX, 19 is XIX, 49 is XLIX.
We got this.
Interesting. The name. On one thing, you may have noticed the 3 C's exist down below the Roman numerals. This is not represent the number 300. Rather, the letters stand for the men that built the station, the Civilian Conservation Corps. Oh.
Okay. So now we go back.
Yeah.
American children. Yeah. Okay. So if MCM.
This is 1960 though, so like this has to go, or not. This has to go like 50. That's 20.
We went 1919.
Because all the L's have to go like past, and that's 40. That's 70.
We can move them into the right areas and then we can sort them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just sorting them.
I'm kind of going by, well, I see like LI, right? And so I know it's gotta be like
51.
Yeah, if it's got an L, it's over here. This is LV, but it's XLV, so this is 45. This is 41.
XLV? XLV, because that's 10, 50, and V is 5.
This is 20. Okay, this looks like 1913 to, so this is 1913, and then that's 14, 15, 17, 19. Okay, this is right.
Okay.
So now we go over here. This is 25. Shouldn't there be a 20?
1920? Wouldn't that just be XX?
Yeah, do you see MCM XX?
Maybe it doesn't need to start with XX. Maybe we just need to organize what we have.
Yeah. So this is 32. This is 39. This is 41. That's 45. Okay.
And then that should be right.
MCM X.
XC. So it's 10, 100.
So it's 90. Oh, so this is like up here.
Now that they're all sorted,
There we
I
go.
can do some reading.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Is a gangster about to become Moonlake's newest resident?
So he's 20. Oh, when did the dogs die?
1932 or something?
Oh my god, hi Monokuba. You're here on not 100-line day.
Rumors are flying thick and fast that Mickey Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than to legitimate businessmen, is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumor started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a company company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertakings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. 4 men and a locked gate block the driveway leading to the site. Unauthorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away. Day and night, security guards patrol the heavily wooded lakefront property. Several large trucks strategically parked obscure any and all views of the site from the water. Even the workmen have been sworn to silence. When asked if Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on Moon Lake, Waldo Matthias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice's... Oh, okay.
He died and is buried in the cemetery of Malone's property.
Spearheading the Department of Justice's investigation had only this to say: if he is, I suggest he live it up while he can, because the place we're going to be sending him ain't on no beach, and he's gonna be there for a real long time. Mr. Malone cannot be reached for comment.
What? Did he kill him?
Did he kill him? Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Mickey Malone arrested right at his luxurious Moon Lake property.
I mean, he has to be doing more than just tax fraud, right? Like, why is the detective stuff buried in his cemetery?
I don't know. No idea. Mickey Malone, a Philadelphia businessman, long considered by police to be, well, he could be a bootlegger and racketeer. You know how, like, they got, that guy, that gangster?
Yeah, the inside guy.
That famous guy, by catching him on tax evasion. Like, they couldn't get him for being a gangster, so they got him for tax evasion.
Yeah, that makes sense,
Yeah, to be a bootlegger and a racketeer. Finally felt the sting of the sword of justice when he was arrested this morning at his house on Moon Lake. Careful to keep Malone's attack dogs at bay, agents from the IRS and the Department of Justice raided the lakefront home at dawn, catching Malone and his henchmen completely by surprise. Within seconds, Malone was handcuffed, wearing only an overcoat over his pajamas. He was swept out the door and into a waiting car. He was driven directly to Philadelphia, where he was jailed on charges of tax evasion and conspiracy to violate prohibition laws. The police have been wise to Malone's criminal activities for years, but 3 previous attempts to incarcerate him failed miserably when Malone's shadowy associates, through bribes and threats, forced prosecution witnesses to recant their stories. This time, federal agents intend to rely on ledgers and tax returns to prove their case. Since 1927, it was determined that even income gained through illegal means is taxable. Authorities have been eager to use this ruling to make thugs like Malone pay for his crimes. Mickey Malone's been making us look like fools for a long time, declared Bureau of Investigations agent Waldo Matthias, but today the good guys finally got the last laugh. Malone loudly and repeatedly proclaimed that he'd done nothing wrong as he was led to jail. However, his protestations of innocence ended abruptly when, apparently not wishing to be photographed in his pajamas, Malone took a swing at a press photographer. He was quickly subdued.
Al Capone? He does look like a gangster. The picture.
War takes. Wait, is this like literally war? Oh. Philadelphia mobster dies in Leavenworth. Michael Mickey Malone died yesterday of liver failure in the federal penitentiary at Leavenworth, Kansas at the age of 52. Damn, 52! Born in Newark...
Born in New York, New Jersey in 1889, Malone owned and operated Philadelphia Duds & Suds, a chain of money laundering and dry cleaners that allowed him to disguise disperse the money he made as a racketeer. Compared to the other gangsters, Malone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. Although he was rumored to be involved in everything from rum running to gold heists, he never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion. He was convicted the following year and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. Interesting.
Damn. And there, so I can read this one too.
Uh-oh. Dragging ban is a drag for Pennsylvania treasure hunter. There's gold. There's gold in there, sandbars.
Nice.
At least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium Moon Lake in central Pennsylvania. For the past 10 years, she has been dragging a heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake, uncovering and bringing to the surface some relics from the 1920s. She's a dredge.
She's literally doing the illegal dredging.
Yes, I've dredged up everything from diamond tiaras to skeleton keys, full of bottles of French cognac, said Griffin. It just blows my mind what people would drop back and never going back for. She was referring to the wealthy guests and gangsters Vicky Malone, who built the home on the lake in 1925 and threw large
It's raucous.
raucous parties
Yeah, raucous.
almost every weekend. Because his guests would travel to and from the house by boat, personal items were lost overboard with a great frequency. Guys, yeah, everyone's got butterfingers.
They're drunk. They're drunk, Momo. They're
Miss
drunk.
Griffin estimates that she has made close to $20,000 selling her finds to antique hunters and tourists. But last week, her windfall came to an end. The county in which Moon Lake is located passed an ordinance making the recovery of objects from the lake bed illegal. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of Moon Lake is composed of unusually fine sand. When disturbed, it clouds the water and sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that otherwise thrive there. Park Ranger Jeff Akers, who oversees the state park surrounding the lake, initiated the ban. The eco balance of Moon Lake is simply too delicate to ignore, he contends. He's just protecting wildlife.
He's a good guy. I think it's Miss Griffin. I think Miss Griffin's the bad person. I don't think
Miss
it's the
Griffin
creepy
begs
guy
to
in
differ.
the hell.
The whole thing's just plumb ridiculous, she says. You know what all the stuff down there is doing, right? It's rusting, rotting away, polluting the water.
It's polluting the water?
Heck, by getting it out of there, I'm doing the county a favor. Unfortunately, the county doesn't see it that way, and it appears that Miss Griffin will have to abandon what had become a pleasantly profitable hobby. Oh, I just don't know, she shrugs. I can still sell this stuff that washes up on shore, and that happens, especially after a good storm. So I may be down, but she says, eyes twinkling, but I ain't necessary out. Money won't get flushed down this toilet. Watch the Septics Roadshow Monday nights on the Plumbing Broadcast Service.
Guys, PBS stands for Plumbing Broadcast Service.
PBS.
Also, thank you, Corbin.
PBS Kids?
I was forgetting of Capone. And Habanero Honey sounds great. Yes, PBS Kids, Plumbing Broadcast Service Kids.
Spice and honey sounds really good.
I think the thing is that I find habaneros like very spicy, and so I'm kind of worried that it'd be too spicy for me. But we did the thing, Momo. We organized the stuff.
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
You have a dog.
You have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
True. Responsible owner.
He seems
Do you
very
have
well
any other
trained.
dogs? Yeah.
I feel like asking these two questions is very much like, it's you. Maybe we should be like, ooh, you have a very well trained
He seems very well trained.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around
What?
in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
No.
No,
I finished putting...
of course not.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
What do you want? Chances are it isn't a
It
paycheck.
it doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No, it's an honorary junior park ranger pin.
Oh
I
my
thought-
Keep them on
god.
hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Oh my god, that's us.
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. Thanks for all your
Damn.
help.
That's why I'm here.
Hi, puppy.
Hello, puppy.
Okay, we pet the dog every time we can. Now, do we go across
Okay.
the lake to accuse her of being of the newspaper, or do we go back home?
Yeah, go back there. We go back there. We interrogate the shit out of her.
Do you like going on boats?
When did the okay, my next no, I don't like boats. But my next thought was when
Nice
did the
junior park
detective
ranger pin.
that
You
arrested
must
the guy
really be on Acre's good side.
Oh,
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
okay,
Great. You were saying?
useless. When did the detective Matthias when did he die and why? I guess I'm still very curious why he's buried in the cemetery.
In the cemetery with him? Yeah, I have literally no idea. Unless it's just like it's not actually him. Oh, look, it's nighttime. We can go talk to that
Okay,
guy
we can-
now.
Let's go talk to the guy.
It's so weird that he's so close to our property.
He wants our property. I'm so suspicious of all of them except for the park ranger.
You find all the birds?
I found some. I've been scaring them.
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
Guys, it's time to go get camouflage.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some?
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Aww.
How many people around here own dogs?
Do you want to do that one?
Was she the only dog you ever had?
Was she the only dog you ever had?
Yep. Wouldn't be worth the hassle anymore. Especially now that I'm retired and spend so much time at Moon Lake. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay? How's the bird watching coming along?
I'm sorry, but finding those birds is harder than I thought it would be. Can you give me any tips?
You gotta look for them. This isn't gonna be any Sunday
With your
picnic,
eyeballs.
You know? And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so look with your eyes, go in the morning, and get better clothes.
Yeah, we have to get new clothes. We can't boat in the afternoon, right?
It's not
It's too
safe
dark.
to take the boat out at night.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Nienzy? You have a flashlight now.
Now you can sandpaper them.
It's stuck.
But which way do I make them look?
Which way had...
So it's gotta be like something with the poem and something with the clock, right?
You read the poem one more time. I don't know if it has like northeast morning, you know.
Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. So one of them was born in spring, right?
Yeah, they have. They're each born. If you scroll down, there's. God, there's so much information we have.
Scrolling.
There you go.
So Lucy.
Yeah.
Okay, so written it down. When Sans drawn drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew.
They were born in the summer, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take a
Don't
picture
you dare!
of you. I'm just gonna take a picture of it for you.
Thank you, Queen. As I scroll down.
Oh, they couldn't make this scrolling faster.
I wish I could remove stuff to be like, I did this, and then like we'd like move it to the bottom or something.
Okay, I got it.
Got all of them?
Mm-hmm. Now we can go back to the poem. So summer was Xander. When autumn calls and brings out the deer, it is I who howls the morning clear. Autumn is fall, which is Iggy. And when winter comes and the birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
Okay,
winter is Vitus.
Thoughts
Yeah?
on so the clock, right? The clock has like it's like at different times, right?
Yes.
So maybe we orient them based on this. So like there's 12, right? So
that's springtime.
Springtime trees.
What time was that?
It was 2 o'clock. So 2. Or do we write X? What is this on a clock? 10:05? No, 10:10? 10:10? Okay. Wait, but this is also trees.
Write down those times anyway. Let's see.
Okay, and then this dog is trees. It's the third dog. I don't know if that means anything.
No, I think there's something we're missing for the clock.
Yeah.
But what time was that? 3? 4. 2, 4. That's the 4th one.
It's also spring. Why are they all spring now?
I'm saying we must be missing something when we're turning.
Oh! I know. Okay. And then so that's 8. That's 8.
2, 4, 8. And the second one is.
This one is
11. Close between 11 and.
I think it's 11.
Say 11.
I think it's 11. Okay. I know what it is. 11. So it's based on this thing because like they used to all be pointed the same direction.
Yeah.
So this direction is trees, and so we said Lucy was spring. Yeah.
Lucy is. Picture. Lucy is the springtime.
Okay, so spring is trees, right?
Yes.
So maybe we'll just turn those 3 this way for now.
Okay.
Okay, so backwards is birds. Which one was birds?
Birds is the swans.
Yeah, swans.
So you go back to the puzzle, the poem.
Yeah, the poem. We go to the poem.
It's the second one. Oh wait, I think it's summer. Swan summer. The swan strip shimmering blue. Summer.
Yeah, summer.
So summer is Xander.
We're there. We're so close. Summer Xander. Okay.
Guys, we're getting it.
We're getting it. Ignore all this rapid clicking sounds.
We're puzzling. What
do you think that is? It's blue.
Bluebirds? Poem it again.
Did the poem say something about blue?
Bork. Summer is my favorite ancient civilization.
Wait, it's Sumeria, right? So is it pronounced Sumer? Work. Bow. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is
No, the winter. Winter comes and birds take flight. So
okay, so
birds
who's winter?
Flight, and winter is Vitus.
Winter is Vitus. Okay, then that means Iggy is like this. Oh!
Uh-oh. Wait. Put our gloves on, please! Quick! And
where's our flashlight? Oh, you need the flashlight, I think.
Okay. I could get so many diseases down here.
But I'm just like searching around. Okay, we've taken. Oh, Momo.
You think that picture should go to the picture should go to the park ranger?
I think
He's
so.
got a bunch of pictures up.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh shoot, we're gonna get diseases.
We just can't sweep. We just can't sweep.
It could be mice making that sound.
Yes, we know.
Yes, we're aware. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, look, someone's tried. Someone's tried all of the numbers.
MM Pinch. MM Pinch.
That's like Mickey, ma.
Pinch.
I think I saw
Michael Mouse?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. I think I saw in our thing something that was like...
Do mice sound like that? MM for Momo? Uh-oh.
Momo!
I don't want to get pinched. I don't want to get pinched, please!
So 012932.
Was an unlucky day for the Malone.
12932. Euro?
It's blocked.
It's
blocked.
By what?
It looks like a tiny hole.
And jam a screwdriver in there.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Wait.
What's the combination?
0 and then 1. And then 2.
Was it 9? I didn't write it down.
Oh, wait. 0. What?
1.
I don't know how to work it.
Wait, what's... Oh, okay.
Oh, I can write...
What was the code? You want the code?
012932.
wait, hang on. 012
932.
Okay. Okay, I wrote it out. 0 1.
Okay, wait, so 0?
2. Yeah.
Like, do you think I pressed this button?
Probably to reset it, right? Either it's to reset or to open it.
Should I look around more and then try this, or...?
We can look around more if you want before we dive down. Squeak.
What the hell's this?
Thank you, Tango, for writing it down. It's to get outside. Watch out, the dogs are coming! Okay. There's something by the kegs and the barrels.
I'm trying to see if I can, like... Because if I click this, it's just, like, this wall.
Interesting. Hammer it.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe we need to be... Because it's definitely like we need a rag. Or
yes.
maybe they'll just allow us to send our grubby little hands in.
We don't have the wet rag yet. I guess we try the safe then, since that's all you could do.
Do you think this resets it? I just can't tell what this button does versus this button, you know?
Well, let's type it in and then press it. 0, 1.
0, 1. The thing is that like it only goes like I can't go the other way is the thing.
That's fine.
So 0, 1, 2. 9. 3. 2?
2. Yeah.
So it makes me feel like
I think you have to dial it.
yeah, so
You know, like when it's like a rotary phone, maybe. Yeah. When a rotary phone is, you select it and it goes back. So try that.
So 0, select 1, right?
2.
2.
9.
9.
3, 2. And now press the button? Nope. What's the little hole do?
It was blocked until I put the pin in it. Because it was like, it was stuck.
What's in that picture? Can we look at the picture?
We can't, we have to, the PDF, we have to show it to someone. What if I do, okay, so 0, click this button. 1, click this button. 2, click this button.
9.
9.
3.
3.
2. Oh. Gloves?
I bet
Gloves
those
and
were
mask?
deer mice.
The book. Girdle.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Whoa!
Oh.
Speakeasy.
Today, Mickey went to prison, but when they were walking him to the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs. And when the time came to do their tombstones, like he told me, when he whispered to me to look under the Victoria in the speakeasy in the Moon Lake, at the Moon Lake, he said I'd find a map of where the gold he stole 2 years ago. Then they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey. How's a guy who never spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold because deep down he knows he's never coming home. Anyway, I looked under the Victoria and found the map. The problem is there's nothing except a bunch of lines and the words, the dogs will lead the way. There's no X marking the spot or the directions or nothing. But I need money bad. My wife and baby haven't had anything decent to eat in months, so I'm gonna pack them up and move to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. Wait, can you go back? When was that dated? May 4th? Dang,
I think it was April. I think it was April 1933.
Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole in the floor gold heist. He always said the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay. But according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off. Wait, you're in the way. Your mouse is in the way. I can't read. Okay, of a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Mickey must have greased somebody's palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar the gold was going to be shipped in. After the gold was loaded, one of the boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. And then the train was moving. He dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boys picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. So what I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. The paper said altogether they weighed about 600 pounds. My question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them out? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey's trained his dogs to go to the gold if you say the right word. I'm going to try saying gold to them tomorrow and see what happened. July. So it's May, June. So it's been 2 months. I've said every word I can think of to all the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except rounds and circles. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first and see where Iggy always is. So from July to October. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewistown to make ends meet. So even though I stopped by Mickey's date every day to feed the dogs, I can only look for the gold at night. I dug all around under the porch, but I didn't find nothing. And I marked the porch on the map with a big eye for Iggy because that's the place he always leads me to. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost wasn't there when my son was born. God damn, he's obsessed with this gold. We were calling him Joe. His big sister is a real happy. She says baby Joe is just like the dolly she's always wanted, but we could never afford to get. Truth is, we can't really afford Joe neither. Damn.
Damn.
I keep writing to Mickey. Well, fucking wrap it up, man. What are you doing?
Wrap it up!
Asking him to please tell me straight out where the gold is, but he never writes back. I'll just have to keep digging.
No, exactly. What the? Do you want me to take over?
Yeah, it's next year in September.
Okay. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, tree stumps. But I never find nothing. Plus, I keep getting lost. The paths look so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday, I memorized the way to the cemetery. It's left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. I'm going to write that down. I also get lost, and I would like to not get lost. Left,
as Lindsay's navigating.
Right, right, left, yeah, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right. Guys, you know Momo's a real one because she could have at any point have said
left,
the words
right, left.
just said that
I was thinking about it.
I knew it, but she held back, guys. She held back. That's how you know you have a kind puzzler with you. Even though Vicky never allowed.
Left, right, left.
Wait, what's that song that Viva No Money has that says like one to the left, dun, 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 that's left, right, go.
Oh yeah. Left, right.
Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnels, I've been looking there for the gold because I looked everywhere else I can think of and got nowhere. Last week, I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up because the way I figured it, why would Mickey change the code without telling me unless he was hiding something? When I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up that wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent all that money on pictures of those dogs of his, I'll never understand. I give up. Mickey's dead, and so are all his dogs. I'll never find the gold. I got a good job offer over in Harrisburg, and I'm gonna take it. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life than they've gotten so far. And it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. But I'm leaving this journal here because who knows? Maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something Mickey said, and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and I'll find it after all. In the meantime, I got my family. They're important. They're what's important. They're treasure enough. That's the way.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Awesome.
Oh, I for the porch. Iggy.
It's gotta be like something. To do their tombstones like he told me. That's the thing, is like, it's gotta be the tombstones.
So we probably need to go back and get more info.
Yeah. I can't believe these mice tunneled through the metal safe with their teeth.
Have you ever heard of like the torture that they put? They have...
The one where the glass jars on your face and then you heat it up from the back?
No, the one with you put the mice in there and they eat you?
I thought you had to, like, get the mice to eat you by, like...
Heating it up? I don't remember the exact torture, but...
But yes, I have heard the ones where they essentially force mice to eat you, yeah.
That's crazy. Why are you writing that down? Don't write that down! Stop writing that down!
Stop writing that
I'd
down.
write that down right now!
No, Momo, I'm scared for you. You said that there was a Mythbusters thing where they tried to... So do we go to sleep? Like, what do we do?
We call it here for now.